Hello and welcome back to another breaking news update. My name is Jimmy Boyd and you are watching Boyd News. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. I have some breaking news coming out here for you. So we're going to be talking about Sergei Shoigu, the Russian defense minister. So he's coming out and announcing the creation of 2 new ground armies with 16 new brigades and 14 new divisions. So that means a Russian mobilization is coming. They're going to be expanding the Russian military. And it makes everybody question, well, for what reason? Why is the Russian military needing to expand their army? Well, they have been under attack a lot lately, and I think what it is here is that they just need more personnel. And who knows, maybe they're expecting a war with the West. Maybe they're expecting to potentially go to war with NATO here, and they could be potentially preparing for that right now as well. Okay, so we're also going to be talking about here the fact that Russia has now started mass producing a 3-ton bomb called the FAB-3000. Okay, so the FAB-3000, it weighs 3,000 kilograms, so 3 tons, and it's also known as a glide bomb. And right now, Russia's been using many of these FAB, like 1500s and FAB-500s in Ukraine, and they've been using them to destroy like military industrial structures, shelters, things like that. It's a very powerful bomb that's very hard to shoot down using like air defense because it technically glides. It doesn't really fly through the air, it glides. So it's been used a lot by Russia lately. So now they're going to be mass producing these FAB-3000s here, and they're going to be using them inside of Ukraine. So we'll be talking about that. But yeah, Russia's going to be increasing the size of their military to 1.5 million personnel. Okay, 1.5 million. That's a massive army if you really think about it. So again, it makes you wonder why they're increasing the size of their military. So I have a video here that I'm going to show you of Sergei Shoigu announcing this this mobilization here. So let's take a look at this together real quick.
До конца года планируется сформировать 2 общевойсковые армии и 30 соединений, в том числе 14 дивизий и 16 бригад. Продолжим совершенствование боевого численного состава российской армии соразмерно возникшим угрозам военной безопасности страны. Уважаемые коллеги, по моему поручению Министерства обороны ведется выпуск и внедрение электронных удостоверений ветерана боевых действий. Это делается для более эффективного обеспечения социальных гарантий участников специальной военной операции, локальных войн и вооруженных конфликтов. 16 марта правительством Российской Федерации до конца года планируется сформировать 2 общевойсковые армии.
Okay, so there you go. Yeah, by the end of the year, they'll be expanding their military with all these new brigades and divisions here. So again, it really makes you wonder what the reasoning is here. They don't state the reasoning for increasing the size of their army, but they're definitely going to be doing it, okay, by the end of the year here. And I really think a lot of this has to do with the fact that they are preparing to go to war with the West here. And obviously the West is getting more involved here. We have France, the French president coming out, Emmanuel Macron, announcing that they're willing to send troops to Ukraine. And I think Russia's taking these threats seriously here, and I think they're preparing to potentially go to war with basically half of the world here, okay, with Europe and the United States. So really big news coming out. And now I want to start talking about these FAB-3000s that they're going to be mass producing here. I'll have a video to show you Sergei Shoigu walking around the industrial plant that's manufacturing these FAB-3000s. But I also have an article here we're going to go over on the Telegraph. So it says Russia starts mass producing 3-ton bomb for use in Ukraine. It says here Russia's begun mass producing 3-ton high explosive bombs for use in the war in Ukraine, its defense ministry has said. The Russian Defense Ministry said on Thursday that production of the FAB-3000 aerial bombs had begun in February. So they've already started this. This has been going on for almost a month now. Sergei Shoigu, the defense minister, was also informed that mass production of several other bombs, the FAB-500 and FAB-1500, have also been ramped up, Russia's Sputnik News reported. So they have been using a lot of these. I've been seeing lots of reports on these fab. I guess it's more of a bomb. It's not really a missile. But I'm assuming the 500 here is like a 500 ton, or what would it be, like 500 kilograms, and then 1500 kilograms. So this one, the 1500 would be like half the weight of this FAB-3000, right? So the FAB-3000 weighs 3,000 kilograms and is general purpose aerial bomb used to destroy fortified military and industrial structures and shelters. Russian military bloggers earlier this month posted videos of FAB-1500 glide bombs, which weigh 1,500 kilograms and glide, destroying multi-story buildings in Ukrainian-held towns near the front lines in the Donbass. So these things are absolutely massive, I'll tell you that. When these things go off, it can easily decimate a building and completely level areas. So they're definitely used to, to cause massive damage and destroy, really fortified buildings or military industrial buildings. That's why they're making these here. They're manufacturing these. Okay, so I've got a video here to show you as well of Sergei Shoigu walking around, and he's checking out these industrial plants that are building these FAB-3000. So let's check it out.
В этом году будет 2630. Динамика по ним с 23 года. Первые корпуса пришли, тоже заливка у нас около 10 тысяч. 30-миллиметровый осколочно-фугасный боеприпас 3 миллиона по году делал. 30-миллиметровый дальность. Блок 30. Девочек очень много работает. Мостовики прикручивают здесь. Получает у вас здесь ребята получают до 80 примерно. Те, кто стоят на корпусах, 130-140. С левой стороны, соответственно, корпуса. Здесь отгрузка готовой продукции. Сделали 4-5 заездов. В полный рост по 40-45 машин. Танковый выстрел начали делать в прошлом году 35 сделали, в этом году полный рост. Бытовочку приводим до сих пор, соответственно, посадки по времени сделали. Заасфальтировали все вокруг территории.
Собрали 338 тысяч 122-миллиметровых зарядов и 152 и 138. На этот месяц план...
На будущий год увеличить производительность до 2 миллионов 606 тысяч.
Страна деньги платит.
Так точно.
Вот. Если из кармана платить, нет вопросов. Что ставим задачу? А таким поставим задачу. Страной поставим.
Страной, так точно.
Должны были сделать.
Это просто экземпляр мы для себя держим.
Правильно делаете.
Такой ИЗ 40-го года. 3 раза отремонтирован на нашем предприятии. Подарить вам.
Нет, а зачем? На фронт отправлять.
Есть. Сейчас месяц выпускаем столько, сколько в 22 году выпускаем.
Okay, so as you can see here, the Russians are very serious about this war here in Ukraine, and clearly because they're obviously look how big these are. They're mass producing these FAB-3000s. I'm assuming these other ones, these could be like the 1500s back here. There's some kind of smaller ones. Yeah, there's these big ones here, and then the smaller ones. They look about roughly about half the size of these. So they're manufacturing all these, the FAB-3000s, the 1500s, the 500s, and like I said here, they're very serious. You can tell. Okay, Russia's not messing around here, and these bombs that they're building are massive. Okay, these are very powerful bombs designed to destroy buildings. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say here other than this war is coming to something really big here. Okay, if they're building these manufacturing plants and mass producing giant bombs, glide bombs, and this war in Ukraine is about to kick off here, and it's about to get really ugly. Okay, I think we all can see that's coming. So I just wanted you to see this because this is a very big sign here that this war is going to expand, and it's going to get much larger here and more deadly, and we're going to be seeing more troops. Okay, and I think the reason why Russia as well, now that I was thinking about it, the reason why they're increasing their troop size is also to the fact that they're struggling to take Ukraine right now. Okay, they've obviously been struggling to take Ukraine, and even while Ukraine is technically weak right now, we have lots of reports that they're low on ammunition and air defense and all that stuff, but they're still holding on. Okay, so Russia obviously needs a larger military, and then we also had reports the other day of Vladimir Putin saying that they're going to create buffer zones inside of Ukraine to basically push the enemy back. So they want a buffer zone between Russia and Ukraine. So in order to do that, they're going to have to take over more land in Ukraine. In order for them to accomplish that goal, they're going to need more troops here. So I think it kind of makes sense why they're expanding their military here. And obviously big things are coming here. So let me know what you think down below. That's going to be it for this update. If you got something out of this update, please smash the like button. And also, if you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing down below and hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can notify you. And with that, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody take care and God bless. And we'll see you in the next one.